Hi, I'm Lynn Bartlow, the pastor here at Trinity Heights United Methodist Church. Welcome to our church. But wait, you're probably thinking, Pastor Lynn, I've been inside Trinity Heights many times before. To which I say, not like this. Come on our video tour of the changes that have been made inside during this past year. Let's go. The narthex may seem the same, but there's a very important change. Here in the corner, you can see this wicker cabinet. Inside are all the supplies and completed Good Samaritan bags. The intent is to give access to you all, to drop off your donations in the pre-sorted bins or take a completed bag to give to someone in need. Let's see what's new in the usher's closet.
One of the newest things is there's no longer any ARC stuff in this closet. Instead, we have stored worship items, prayer shawl materials, Walk to Emmaus, and Cub Scouts storage. Currently, the new youth room houses the Lighthouse, as you've seen in many of our children's programming videos. And as you can see, we're in the process of finishing remodeling this room so that it can be a safe and inviting space for our youth. Welcome to the new library, where the wonderful books we have housed across the church have been moved to this spot. This is now a multi-purpose room which can be used for Zoom and church meetings and small Bible studies. The TV has been mounted on the wall with easy access to our DVD and video library.
Directly across from the first entry into Celebration Hall, you can see our hallway book display where new additions to the library will be featured along with current Bible study materials. And right down the hall is the new prayer room. I want you to notice that we have new paint jobs everywhere. Our custodial staff and some amazing volunteers have been doing lots of work getting new coats of paint in all of our hallways on this end of the building as well as inside the classrooms. It won't even look like an ARC anymore. This used to be an office. This used to be Mary Margaret and Dana's office, but now it is our new prayer room with the sign over the door and an inviting space on the inside of it. Come on in. Our old prayer room felt like a closet because it was. The old ARC office has become the new prayer room with a more intimate setup and a cozier space to meditate and to pray. We also store all of our cards here now for you to be able to pick up or donate at your leisure. All we ask is you put the cards in the right tubs.
In room 101, this room has been designed to be another multi-purpose room. As you can see, we have cabinets which are readily available for group storage. We have brought down all of the adult class materials that are readily on hand. And right now, we're currently set up for bell choir practice. So this room is getting a variety of uses. And for your convenience, we have the restroom available if you don't feel like going all the way down to Celebration Hall.
Speaking of restrooms, let's take a look in the new restrooms here. You'll be excited to see some of the new changes. Here in the Celebration Hall bathrooms, we have new countertops. After 20 years, we've replaced these with more countertops that we hope will last for another 20 years. And look, there's more. Here we have installed touchless faucets and touchless soap dispensers. Not only that, but for your hand sanitizing needs, we have hand sanitizer here on the mirror. Great additions to our Celebration Hall bathrooms.
A new feature we've put in place is a keypad door lock at the music room. This allows church groups and other groups to use a code to get into the building. That way they don't have to keep track of a key and we don't have to get the key back. Pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4 and you're in, except 1, 2, 3, 4 is not a valid code. But it works pretty well. The music room is now available for church groups and outside rental groups. They will have limited access to the music room and the small bathroom through the double doors. The celebration hall and the kitchen will be restricted.
I bet you're wondering where the ark disappeared to. Never fear, it's down this hallway. These doors now close and lock, so this side, celebration hall side, can be used for events, for funerals, and for concerts without bothering the ark. In the meantime, we still have these art classrooms here, and the rest of the classrooms are on the other end of the building. Let's go look at those.
The West Wing has new carpet. These rooms that used to be used for the church, Bible studies, nursery, and the youth are now all new art classrooms. Let's take a peek in one.
One of the biggest changes that may not be easily noticed is the installation of new smoke detectors and emergency strobe light systems. These units were placed throughout the entirety of the west wing of the building. We've also been installing new floor trim to match the carpet. As you can see, this is still a work in progress. This room that we're in used to be the old church library. As you can see, it's been repurposed into a classroom. The furniture in here has been temporarily set, and we're awaiting the return of the ARC staff to position it and into the final configuration for a classroom.
The last room we stop in is the fellowship hall. Rob showed you classrooms, but he didn't show you classrooms with stuff in it. As you can see, all of the ARC stuff is here in Fellowship Hall, waiting the ARC staff to put it back in their cubbies and in their places in the classrooms. We are working on this now and hope that this will get done pretty soon. But there's a new green wall there. Let's go check out this new ARC office.
Welcome to the new ARC office. As you can see, it's not exactly finished yet, but this used to be the closet which housed the old tables and some of the ARC stuff in Fellowship Hall. So soon when it's finalized, it's going to be a beautiful, great new office.
Thank you for joining us on our tour through the church building. Thank you to our volunteers and staff for working so hard to bring about these really monumental changes. Soon, you are going to receive emails and letters, correspondence from the church about a capital improvement campaign that we're kicking off. For the next 8 weeks, you'll hear more about this exciting initiative that will continue to improve our building so that we can continue to do the work to help one another to grow as deeply committed followers of Jesus Christ, courageously working to change our world. This is what we're about as a church, and we believe these projects we have left to do will position us to do just that. It's been 25 years since our last capital improvement campaign, so we hope that you'll pay attention, prayerfully consider how you might give. Thank you for joining us on this tour today, and we'll see you soon.